The world is full of things that seem normal until someone tells you a detail that flips your perspective. They are facts so strange, so unexpected that they feel like science fiction, but they are 100% real. From nature to technology, human behavior to space, curiosity knows no limits. Some of these truths hide in plain sight, while others are buried in scientific discoveries or ancient history. Today on the Fact Flare, you'll explore 10 mind-bending facts that will make you see reality differently. 1. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. Octopuses aren't just weird. They're biological wonders. They have not 1 but 3 hearts. 2 to pump blood to the gills, and 1 for the rest of the body. And that blood is blue, not red, thanks to a copper-based protein called hemocyanin instead of the iron in our hemoglobin. This helps them survive in cold, low-oxygen waters where most animals would struggle. So the next time you see an octopus, remember it's not an alien, but it's close. 2. Space smells like burnt steak. Astronauts returning from space walks often describe the smell in their suits as burnt steak or welding fumes. Space itself is a vacuum, so it has no smell. But when atoms from space stick to space suits, they react with oxygen in the airlock. The result? A smoky metallic scent that nobody expected. Scientists believe it's the result of dying stars and high-energy particles floating through the void. So yes, space has a barbecue vibe, but it is one you wouldn't survive to smell directly. 3. Butterflies taste with their feet. Butterflies may look delicate, but they've got a super cow. Their feet work like taste buds. When they land on a plant, sensors in their legs help them taste if it's good for laying eggs. They don't just flutter around randomly. They're sampling the menu with every step. If the plant passes the test, the butterfly lays her eggs there. Talk about walking into a restaurant and tasting the tablecloth. 4. Shark teeth are coated in fluoride. Sharks don't get cavities, and there's a reason. Their teeth are naturally coated in fluoride, the same stuff in your toothpaste. This makes them super resistant to decay and incredibly sharp. And since sharks replace thousands of teeth in their lifetime, they never need a dentist. Nature really gave them the ultimate dental plan. 5. Potatoes can power a lipo. Believe it or not, a potato can be used to generate electricity. When you stick a piece of copper and zinc into it, the chemical reaction between the metals and the potato's juices creates a small current. It's not much, but enough to light up a tiny LED bulb. In fact, entire science fairs have been lit by spuds. So, yes, your fries could light up your room. But please don't try it at dinner, sis. Your brain can trick you with fake memories. Think your memories are 100% accurate. Not quite. Your brain often fills in gaps with guesses. And sometimes those guesses become full-blown false memories. This is called confabulation, and it happens to everyone. There's even a name for when groups share the same false memory, the Mandela effect. Turns out even your own mind can lie to you, convincing you. 7. Birds can see colors you can't. Human eyes see millions of colors, but birds can see even more. That's because they have an extra type of cone cell in their eyes, allowing them to detect ultraviolet light. This means the world to a bird is way more vibrant than it is to us. Some species even use UV signals to choose mates or spot prey. Imagine seeing rainbows inside rainbows. 8. Tomato juice tastes better on airplanes. Ever wondered why people drink tomato juice on flights, but almost never on the ground? The answer lies in cabin pressure and altitude. At high altitudes, your sense of taste dulls, especially for sweet and salty flavors. But umami, the savory flavor in tomato juice, stays strong. That's why it tastes better in the sky than in your kitchen. Nice. Squids have donut-shaped brains. Yes, you read that right. A squid's brain is shaped like a donut. Even stranger, their esophagus passes through the center of it. That means if they swallow something too big, it could damage their brain. Despite this odd design, squids are highly intelligent with complex behavior and problem-solving skills. Proof that even nature's weirdest wiring can work surprisingly well. Machine. There's a secret room in the Eiffel Tower. Most people visit the Eiffel Tower for the view, but few know it hides a secret. At the top of the structure, there's a private room built by Gustav Eiffel himself. He used it to entertain scientists and VIP guests, complete with furniture and decorations. Today, visitors can glimpse inside, but they can't walk in. So, yes, even Paris's most famous landmark has its own little mystery. Conclusion. The world is full of secrets hiding in plain sight, and they are often weirder than fiction. From blue blood creatures to flying flavor science and hidden rooms and landmarks, reality keeps surprising us. That's the magic of curiosity. The more you explore, the stranger and more fascinating everything becomes. So, if your mind has been blown just a little, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and let us know in the comments which fact amazed you though.